You have a professor who will provide important information regarding cybersecurity. In this case, he has recorded or is recording his presentation outside a studio. Awesome Visuals can assist you in marrying your presentation with appropriate, interesting, informative visuals. If this proves to enhance your presentations and is cost-effective, you might consider using similar techniques for additional video presentations. The most important answer is yes, Austin Visuals can complete the project, which includes 15 to 30 minutes of animation work within 6 weeks. The cost will depend on your preferences for techniques to be used. How is cost determined? Our charges depend on how long it takes to create the appropriate type of animation for your video. If we use After Effects, Adobe Premiere, and other 2D motion graphics techniques, on-screen transcribed narration, intercuts of the video in split screen or picture-in-picture of the presenter, as well as full-screen presentation video, the price to you would be $1,200 per minute. Here are 2 examples of using the insert concept.
Look at the cybersecurity of MasterCard's network. The only way that someone can simultaneously attack dozens of countries is with AI-enabled hacking. We're already seeing weaponization of AI. When you look at the cybersecurity of MasterCard's network, the only way that someone can simultaneously attack dozens of countries is with AI-enabled hacking tools.
Here's a brief example of how virus was depicted in another security-oriented video done in 2D.
Through email, bundled software, browser editions, and just clicking on links. Attent's anti-malware DNA is different from firewalls and antivirus software. It operates at the kernel level, creating a digital DNA fingerprint that's unique to your computer. Without the fingerprint, malware can't be launched, making it powerless to do any damage. It's the world's first computer vaccine that provides complete protection against malware, no matter if you have 1 computer or 1,000. With Attent's computer vaccine, you can have peace of mind. Your computers are vaccinated.
If we incorporate rotoscoping, carving out the professor, superimposing him over a background, that would increase the per minute cost to $3,200 per minute. Rotoscoping is the most complex and time-consuming technique available. If we incorporate some 3D elements like design of the virus, movement of the virus via camera through other elements, that would cost $2,000 to $2,700 per minute. The first step is to see at least a summary transcript of the presentation content. This will aid us in recommending techniques to visualize what is being conveyed by the presenter. The second step is to have at least a portion of the video in hand. We'll need to evaluate the lighting, background, and audio quality of the recording to determine if these need to be or can be enhanced. Production process. Creative development, $2,000. This fee will be waived if we go forward with the animation. Transcript or video is received and evaluated. Visuals are suggested and or determined in a group conversation. Animation techniques approved. A script with detail about the animation for each scene and some samples will be provided. Final budget determined based on animation type, length of animation, and segments. since different forms of animation could be used in segments. Production begins on a 5 to 6 week timeline. Deposit of 50% is made, minus the creative development fee. The video is divided into scenes. Scene by scene production begins. Each scene is submitted to you for approval to the stakeholders. Changes are made if needed and resubmitted. This can occur 3 times per scene. You'll receive a final high-resolution MP4 when the final 50% of your invoice is received. You own all assets created during production. Why choose Austin Visuals? We've been creating 3D, 2D, motion graphics, and live video productions for companies of all sizes and types for 13 years. We've worked with medical, energy, technology, startup, and standout companies of all sizes. We're reliable, creative, and committed to providing the best animation at the lowest possible price to provide incredible value for our customers. We employ 21 artists, experienced writers, and experts in digital technology. We are a U.S. company. Our artists reside in Austin and Dallas, Texas. You can reach us 24/7. We begin each project by listening to what you want and need, offer our guidance based on experience, and deliver your project on time and on budget. What other questions can we answer for you?